Um, Thank you so much, Speaker Pelosi, and thank you and congratulations to our new chairman, and as well as all of our new colleagues on this committee. I think this is an extremely important moment. On the question of inflation, I have the privilege of serving on financial services as well, alongside Representative Himes, and we've had Chairman Powell come in quite a few times over the last 1 to 2 years. And one of the things that is slowly emerging around questions of inflation, employment, et cetera, is that the traditional relationships that the Fed has and trends that the Fed has relied on regarding questions of full employment and inflation have been directly challenged by the macroeconomic developments and trends that we've seen in the last 2 to 3 years, to the point that Chairman Powell himself has kind of talked about these relationships now being at a faint heartbeat when we thought they were almost macroeconomic law in a way. And so I think that one of the things that would be interesting for us to examine is that we should probably revisit some of the basic macroeconomic assumptions about the U.S. economy and not take for granted that inflation is due to one thing or another, or that full employment is impossible in the United States of America. And I believe that's been reiterated at the White House with very promising assertions and ambitious goals in trying to make sure that every American has a dignified job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you all, and thank you, Madam Speaker, for appointing me to this select committee. I'm honored to be serving with all of you and with you, Mr. Chair. I'll just echo what my colleagues have said. You know, we've actually, prior to COVID-19, we were under our inflation targets. The Fed sets an inflation target of 2 to 3%. We were not reaching that for many, many years. And so this also could be a natural rebalancing of our economy. And I know some people like to say that the inflation is in part because of the deficit spending. But, I think if you ask any business person if they'll take on some debt to make the investments they know will grow their business, 99% of the time they'll say yes. And that's exactly what we're working on now, making the investments we know we need to make in order to grow our economy and grow our economy equitably. And so I think that's exactly what we're going to be looking on in this committee. And that's why I'm so excited to be part of it.